Hi there and welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm Lisa and I am working in my creative junk journal today. I'll be talking more about that in a moment, but I wanted to say a big thank you to Marie from Peartree Cutfiles, who has kindly invited me along to join in with the birthday hop. I will be creating with this beautiful cut file from Marie from Peartree Cutfiles today. I'm going to be using it in a couple of different ways just to show you a couple of examples. But if you would like more inspiration using the cut files, or you would like to know more about the cut files, there are some links below for everybody else joining in with the hop. I urge you to go and take a look at the amazing inspiration. There's so many different ideas on how to use these, and hopefully you'll find some lovely new YouTube accounts to go and follow as well. Plus, there's loads of things going on this month with Peartree Cutfiles. There's a Facebook group that you can go and join. I'll leave the link below, and there's loads of discounts and loads of other bits and pieces. So all fun stuff. All the links are below. Please do go and check them out. So thank you again to Marie. This is the one I have chosen, June. And I've also got the little negatives here that popped out as well. So I'm going to be using those two in my journal. So this journal here, if you're familiar with my channel, you will have seen this already. This is where I do it. Think of it like Project Life, but rather than 12 by 12 style, I'm doing it in journal style. And there's loads of flips and pockets. And believe it or not, I started life as a 12 by 12 scrapbooker, and it's ended up turning into this more recently, and I am absolutely loving it. I will talk more about it whilst I create, but I just wanted to give you a quick flip through just in case you haven't seen this style before, as I know a lot of people from the hop are traditional 12 by 12 scrapbookers. So I have kind of like moved on. I do love scrapbooking, but this is what I'm having most fun with at the moment. So I'm going to be working on a couple of weeks in June, and it's going to be very junk journal-esque today. We will be using Miss, so we're going to do a little bit of mixed media, but I've been going through stuff and I'm going to be using lots of junk. I've got a menu from a restaurant we went to. I've got an old planner here that I was going to bin and then I kept. I have an envelope. I have some very old vellum, and then I've just got loads and loads of scraps, plus something I'm trying to do this year is use up loads and loads of old stash. This lot is from Chic Tags. Anyone remember Chic Tags? I think I've got some L Studio, but from years back. I found this, just going through my stash. It's Cocoa Daisy. I've got so much old Cocoa Daisy stuff. I used to work for them for many years. I have so much stuff. I'm not actually going to use this today, but I found it, so I'm going to put that in my stash. I did find an old tag. I've punched this myself. I've got some old die cuts here, an old glassine envelope, and then just using up, you know when you've just got odds and ends. So I'm using up odds and ends today. Leftover bits of stickers, so it's going to be junk and scraps. That's what today is going to be. So if this is a different kind of creating or memory keeping from what you would usually do, please let me know. I would love to know, and I'd love to know what you enjoy doing most of all. Let's get creating. The first thing I want to do, I've already been having a think about this. I would like to use the word June along here, but I want to mist it. And then I thought, I found this old bit left over from a 12 by 12. I might actually mist that. Oh, actually, no. I was going to do that. And then I saw I had this old Cocoa Daisy paper here. I'm not so fussed with that side. I was thinking then, let's remove that. Oh, actually, do you know, I really like the bird on there. That is cute. And I think we could just about get away with that. My thought then is to mist it so that I've got June underneath. And then when it's dry, use the June on the top. I thought that could look really cute. Although, should I pop that up there? No, I think I'm going to go with this on here. I want it a reasonable depth. Let's move that up a little bit. Yeah, let's do it to there. Let's cut that there. I haven't actually made any other plans for the page yet. I'll just make it up as I go along. I really hope you enjoyed this today. Please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what you see today. If you're new, if you are new, please say hello. It will be lovely to hear from you. What is it sometimes, no matter how well you think you've cut something, you still don't do it quite right. That's a little bit short, so I may well end up covering that up with washi or something. But I am now going to mist this. And the other thing I like doing is having a little bit of a colour combo on most of my pages. So I'm going with green, yellow and pink today. These are distress. Sorry, no, I've got 2 dilutions and 1 distress. So let's go with the main colour being green. Let's just hope that stays in place. Oh, nice. You just don't want your mists to move when you do it. Oh, this is cool. And let's have a little bit of pink. This isn't a bright pink, and actually, to be honest, it's more kind of like moving the others around. Now I'm going to be really careful. When I have seen people do this with tweezers, which makes sense. You just don't want to move it. Yep, I can get away with that. And we're going to move that to one side and let that dry. That looks really cool. I'm quite pleased with that. So while that's drying, this then gives me a chance to go on over to my next page and I can work on other things. I am kind of thinking, I like the idea of having the birds along the bottom, especially with it being June. We've got loads of birds out at the moment, so I am going to remove the branding strip there. I don't always remove the branding strips, but I'm going to here. I'm going to trim that down. I've decided that I would like, I don't know actually what I want. I'm wanting something a bit plain. I'm wondering actually about having that. Because I've got a decent amount of the other coming. I might actually do that, stick that on there. I'm actually wondering about creating a flip page with this Hello Fresh envelope. I might do that actually. Let's tidy this up a little bit. It would just give me a bit more space to work with then. Like I said, this is like my version of Project Life. I'm now going to be documenting over a couple of weeks in June. I don't do like lengthy pages. I'm not doing like daily or even weekly sometimes. Sometimes I do weekly, but like today it's over a couple of weeks, and I just find it's a really stress-free way of me documenting life, just picking out bits and pieces, but with it not feeling overwhelming. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work. I am just going to cover this envelope with this vellum and we'll see how this looks. So I like the idea of still being able to see the Hello Fresh through it. I think that's quite cute. And then I'm going to cover it this side as well. I like the blue, so I'm going to leave that. It's always fun to use junk on your page. Let me know if you do that as well, or if it's something that you haven't thought to do before. I'm going to leave a little bit of the white. This vellum is so pretty. I got sent this through a package from Grace, Miss Paper Lover. She has the most amazing junk journaling kits. I will leave her link below. I quite like that actually. I might grab my trimmer. See, the problem I had, I started quite low and then I trimmed it badly, but I like seeing that through. I could even, you know what I could do, add a strip of washi and that will make it look neater. I think just a thin strip would really work. Let's try this one, or actually even something with yellow on. Let's see how this feels. Nice and sticky actually, so that could be a good one. Yes, that has solved that problem there. And I like this as an envelope. That looks really nice. And then I'll have the June underneath, which I quite like the idea of. and then that will lift out. I want to pop something over there. And I love the idea of the everyday. I'm talking about my studio here. I've been doing a studio like do-over, makeover. I film all these videos on my main channel. I have like a vlogging channel where it's about like behind the scenes of running my business. And I've been making over my studio. This was a desk makeover. It's an IKEA desk and I've painted it recently. I was really, really pleased with the transformation. So I'm actually thinking I could flip that, put the photos there, and I love the HelloFresh. That will work really well. Oh, I know what I have got. I was going to include some of the lemons from here, from the menu. I've also got a doily actually. No, I'm not so keen on that. I picked up a second menu. I know I've already used some of the lemons already on another page. Let's cut this out. I don't know if this is actually going to cover it. But if you like something, it doesn't matter if you've already used it once. It's like if you really love a paper collection. I did that recently with Maggie Holmes' garden, is it garden party? I absolutely loved it. And then I went and ordered another set because I liked it so much. I just didn't want to use it all up. I wanted it to be one of those collections that I always had a little bit of. So I went and ordered a second one. So I think if you use something that you really love, let's face it, we use stamps over and over, don't we? We don't just use the stamp once. We will then use it on other projects. So I think papers can be the same. And I have a thing for lemons. I just love a lemon. Maybe that won't work so well. I was hoping it would. I want to get that to work. I might have to have a think about that. I may end up actually popping that up there and finding something else. I found this. I have no idea what paper this is from. It's so old, but that will go perfect on there. Oops. Let's pop this down here. Let's pop the photos at the top. I'm only just doing a little bit of tape at the moment, then if I want to move it I can. That is perfect. And I love the colours. They are so pretty. Let's pop this on here as well. I've been collecting menus since last summer, since we've been out and about. I was going to pop that at the top. Oh, no, I don't know. And I really, really enjoy using them. I was going to pop that on there. But I use them to journal quite a lot, actually. And then we've got the pocket. I'm going to use a little bit of tape for now, just to keep... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to check to see if that other piece is dry. It's almost dry. I love that. I will need to, I think we'll add something at the top because it is slightly too short. I thought I had a washi tape with lemons on, but I don't think I do. I have recently gone through all my washi tapes and reorganized them. I was doing this, oh actually that one would go well. I was doing this section in my studio where I'm working now. I did a little bit of a tidy up session. I'll link that down below. That's on my main channel. Actually, this one will go better, the green. I am going to, it's slightly wet still. I'm just going to blot that. If it was really, really wet, I wouldn't do this because of fear of smudging it, but because it's only in a couple of places, I will do that because it's kind of hindering me because I want to continue working in this area. But yeah, if you want to see the video of me sorting out, decluttering and reorganizing this area that I'm working in at the moment, I will leave the link to that video up above. I don't know if this washi tape is going to be quite wide enough. I don't think I've ever used this one. I think this was sent to me from a friend in the States. Oh, it will. I'm having luck with washi tapes today. That is cute. I like that. And then this will go top or bottom, I think there, because then that looks fine. And that will open out. That is looking super cute. Sorry you didn't see that properly. So top or bottom? I think it's definitely bottom. And let's just stick that in place for now. I think this is going to look so cute. I love these fresh colours. They're so summery, aren't they? Really pretty. And I'll add some nicer washi tape there afterwards. Cool, I'm happy with this. The other part of my die cut is now also dry. I knew this was going to be slightly too long, and that's absolutely fine. I will trim one side. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trim this here, and then I can use this maybe there. That looks so pretty. Or we could actually even use it up. That looks really nice. I think that works best because I was wanting something in the top there. Yes, let's do that. Oh, it's quite fragile. It's just fun when you have something, just finding different ways to use it. That is so pretty. I really love that. And then we can pop the June up there, and I don't want anything else at the top. I really, really love that. I'm actually going to do the same again. I've got a little bit on the top here, and I'm going to remove that very carefully. I don't want the cupcakes and kisses down there. It's completely not relevant to my page. I'm just wondering what I can use. I found this J for June. Actually, that goes quite nicely up there. This is, I think, old chic tags as well. Could actually, no. I keep trying to use this doily. I've used it, tried to use it on other things as well, and it's just not happening. Actually, let's do that. Yeah, that looks pretty. I like that. There, or should we even? I might hold on to this. It could be that I end up using it. Oh, that looks nice. There. I may well staple that as well. So let's have a look. I'm going to have a tidy up on my desk. I've got these photos to add. I was actually thinking about leaving them in a strip. I keep doing that off camera, sorry. Leaving that in a strip and then doing my journaling across. I quite like that idea. I'm so happy with this. I'd like to create a white border around my photos here. So I'm just going to pop them onto some white printer paper and cut around just to give myself the illusion that it's a photo strip. I think I'm going to add some of this washi tape down the side as well. I really do like this. I'm sure this was from my friend Lisa in the US. That is really nice. I hope that stays stuck down. I love that. And then I'm going to put my photo strip there. I would like a staple in the top, however I don't want to staple it through, so I'm just going to staple it on the top there. And I've already got green staples in here, so that is perfect. I've got a feeling this washi tape isn't going to stay. I think I'm going to need some glue. I should get my PVA glue out actually. That would be easier. But I'm being lazy. Let's see if this works. I've got these old scraps here. I think I might cut these out. I'm wanting to add some more green here. Whoops, just went a bit wonky. I think this could work really well. I'm just gonna cut that to size. I quite like the idea of having it there as well. Or I'm just going through the die cuts here. I think I might add a couple of these. They're so nice. I've had them for so many years. Let's have that slightly overlapping. I like the idea of the today. I'm wondering if I should actually have something. Did I seal it? Oh no, it's from there, isn't it? I don't know what though. Right, I think I'm going to do my journaling and then go from there. So I've done all my journaling. Then I've got like a strip for each photo. Then I've journaled on the bottom here and on the tag. I think I might add a couple of these birds. They add quite a nice little bit of extra colour. And they also go then with the birds along there. I think they look quite cute. Should we have a pinky one up there? I think they look quite sweet. And then what I wanted to do was, we both ordered pasta that night in the restaurant. I quite like having things like this to look back and compare on. Even look at prices and things like that. I think it's really fun. So seeing as we both had pasta, I'm just going to cut the pasta part of the menu and highlight what we had. The food wasn't amazing, if I'm totally honest. It's the first meal out and it was a bit bland. If I'm totally honest, I really like my own cooking and I struggle going elsewhere. I'm going to get a highlighter, I think. I don't mean to sound like full of myself, but the majority of the time that we go out, I always think, oh, I could have done that better. Right, which one do we have? Oh, Aid had the fettuccine bolognese. And it just didn't seem like there was enough sauce. I like a good bit of sauce on my pasta. This was what I had. The linguine con fritti de mare, which is king prawns, mussels, clams, squid in a rich tomato and white wine sauce. It definitely was not rich. I make a similar thing at home and mine has so much flavour. And there. So, do you find that? I just always feel, or generally feel, disappointed when I'm out. Aid and Lisa. I even misspelled my name then. That's so bad. And we could even have a little thing here. Or actually, let's have that on the top. I think this could work better. And I'm going to put on the top here what we ate. And then I want that to partially stick out. There. I like that. Let's pop it in the middle there. And I think this page might be done. Oh, I need to write something on there. I really like the lemon as well. So I thought I was finished, and in true style, I always do this. I'm going to add the little green strip there. I'm so close to finishing. I'm really, really pleased with how this page has come out. So I've just written here, I had a little bit of space. And basically, in the last couple of weeks here, we went to friends for the first time. We did sit in their garden, but it was still for the first time. We went out for dinner for the first time. Again, sat outside. But it was the first time that we'd actually been out to a restaurant since last summer. And Louis, our son, got his first jab and I had my second jab. So I've put here, we are slowly getting back out in the world, but we are definitely taking baby steps. So this is going to go there. Oh, this looks really nice. I like the green there. So let me know if you document your daily, your weekly, your monthly. If you're a memory keeper, what is it, actually let's stick that down properly, that you do and how do you document? Or if you are a scrapbooker, do you tend to just do the main events type thing? Also, if you're intrigued to know why I've switched from scrapbooking to journaling, there is a video below where I talk about the types of journaling I do, and then I talk about that briefly as well. So let's have a quick look at this page. I'm so pleased with how this came out. Thank you so much to Marie from Peartree Cutfiles once again for inviting me to join them. I hope I've done her cut files justice. They are so beautiful. Didn't I have, oh, I stuck it on the bottom there. I thought I had an extra piece. So this is my June page. This is, I've ended up doing from the 5th, but I've written the 6th here, but I'll leave it be. The 5th to the 19th of June, and I love how that came out. That's so pretty. It really, really turned out well using the cut files. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 ways, 4 bits from one cut file. I think that's okay. And so we've got the first page here with my photos and my journaling. I could have made a pocket here and just attached the sides had I wanted to add more things. And then we've got the piece from the menu, using up old papers again, which I love. We've got a little pocket here that was from the HelloFresh envelope with the menu. And then I talk here about my studio makeover that I'm working on right now as well. That HelloFresh envelope came out so well, considering that the studio is looking so much fresher now. I really love that. I am so happy with this. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed this page coming together. Let me know if this is a new thing for you, if this is a new style of memory keeping, and let me know if you're new to my channel. I'd love to meet you and say hello, and let me know what style of memory keeping, journaling, whatever it is you do, let me know what your style is. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't already, and like I said, I will leave the list below so you can go and check out all the other amazing channels from everyone else that's taking part. Thank you very much again to Marie, and I have a video for you coming tomorrow, so I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.